For those of you who have followed me for any amount of time, it will be no surprise to you that I have a major problem with PlayStation, referred to from now on as Censor Station. In case you were unaware, Censor Station headquarters was moved from Tokyo to San Mateo, California in 2016, and Americans assumed control. For a few years, things were okay. The Censor Station 4 was regarded by many as being one of the best generations of the brand. Things, however, did not stay okay. In 2019, in response to the Me Too movement, Censor Station began aggressively censoring Japanese video games, claiming that overt sexuality from Japanese game characters was objectifying and offensive, and somehow contributed to the harming of women. It's been downhill from there. Over the years, Censor Station has been slowly digging a hole for itself that it is unlikely to ever get out of, because the people running things will never admit that they were wrong. Games censored. Japanese consumers pissed off. Foreign consumers pissed off. Developers stabbed in the back. Japanese developers were forced to communicate with Censor Station HQ during American business hours and in English. As a result, the core audience has left Censor Station, and the vast majority of them have migrated to the Switch. To make up for this consumer shortfall and the increasing disinterest of Japanese developers, Censor Station has been aggressively pushing Western-based titles. God of War reboots, Horizon games, the insufferably woke Last of Us 2, and more. Profits have been plummeting, forcing Censor Station to release nearly all of its exclusives on PC to blunt the consequences of its actions. The funny part is how this PC focus has been pissing off their new audience, which hasn't been enough to keep them going with their games being on just Censor Station. It's all been one big, unending clusterfuck. Recent controversies have not helped either. There has been the Helldivers 2 bullshit, the spectacular failure of Concord, and I think one more controversy I'm not remembering. Left and right, left and right. Censor Station has been making stupid decisions and collecting L's. These bad decisions are why I say that Censor Station does not deserve Asian talent. Right now, the brand is being carried in no small part by Asian developers. We've had Final Fantasy XVI, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade, and tomorrow, yes, it is September the 5th, tomorrow, Astrobot by Team Asobi is releasing. The game is getting rave reviews by critics. As a reminder, the members of Team Asobi are former developers of Japan Studio. Censor Station closed Japan Studio, a developer famous and much loved for a number of great niche Japanese games, and formed Team Asobi using the leftovers. Now they get to be carried by the work of these talented devs, and they do not deserve it. They did not deserve any Square Enix titles. They did not deserve Stellar Blade. Excuse me. And they do not deserve Astrobot. Censor Station has been relying on Asian developers to cover for its blunders for far too long. I am hoping that when Nintendo's next console releases, Japanese developers will migrate en masse to the new platform and leave censorship-obsessed Censor Station behind. Fuck Sony Censor Station. That's everything. Thanks for watching.